Thank you. As Oscar said, I'm here today with Olof Hernell to announce something fun. But first, a personal story. It's the summer of '97. I'm sitting here with my twin sister Julia. She's somewhere in this room. Deep Blue has just beaten Gary Kasper in chess, and funnily enough, he's also somewhere in this room today. And my family had just gotten our first home computer through a tax subsidy in one of my parents' workplace. And as you can see, is this big, probably Windows 95 with a floppy disk, of course, and this huge CRT monitor. And I cannot say for sure we were thinking in this shot, but it probably wasn't. Fantastic, this tax subsidy will pave the way for a future of digital literacy. But that's exactly what it did. See, in the 90s, Sweden launched this PC reform. It was a nationwide initiative that subsidized home computers to Swedish households. And it might not have made headlines every week, but it changed everything. It built digital literacy across a whole generation. And many of the success stories that we know of today from Sweden also grew up in this PC reform era, like Spotify and Kry and Klarna. It's time we do the same for AI.
Yeah, and while it's true that Sweden has been a digital leader for long, we're losing ground when it comes to AI. Last year, we ranked 17th in the global AI index, and this year we're 25th. That's one of the reasons why Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson launched the AI Commission last year. And one of the first decisions we made in the Commission was to deliver the report in half the time, to send a very clear signal to policymakers that it's time to act and time is now. Speed is one thing that is important, but equally important is access and the knowledge. And if we look at the key factor for leveraging a technology in society, it's how widely distributed that knowledge is across the society. And if we spread knowledge about AI unevenly in the society, we risk to create a digital divide, but also to miss out on enormous potential, especially in the public sector. Yeah, so we have two problems to solve: speed and access. How?
So today we're here together to launch the Swedish AI Reform. This, So this is a nationwide initiative starting with Sana's ambition to offer Sana's AI platform for free to 2.3 million Swedes. And this includes civil servants, students, teachers, researchers, and folks in the non-profit sector. And it gives them access to leading foundational models from OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic, and more. And it also allows them to deploy AI in their institutional knowledge and data, which allows this real and practical use of AI.
And this should have a significant impact on a public servant to deliver a better service with less resources, or for a teacher to spend less time of administrative burdens and spend more time teaching, or for a student to perhaps create their own AI tutor. But most importantly, it increases the probability that someone, somewhere, will sit at the desk and connect the dots and plant seeds for this generation's transformative innovations, just as happened with the PC reform. And to support this, we today created a foundation called the Swedish AI Reform. It's a non-political, non-profit, tech-agnostic organization with one mission, and that is to spread knowledge and access to AI technologies in society. It's originally financed by Sana and a group of private donors: Thomas von Koch, Sven Hagströmer, Karl-Henrik Svanberg, and Erik and Staffan Salén. We are incredibly happy for their general support, and I think that this is a beautiful AB Sweden moment when we actually get together and get stuff done. So let's see if we have another supporter.
Sweden has a long and proud tradition of embracing new technology. from the switchboards of the early 1900s to our leadership in IT since the early 2000s. We did not invent the telephone or the internet, but we did become a global leader in applying these technologies for new uses and on ever-growing markets. Now, we are standing at the doorstep of the next great transformation, artificial intelligence. Our strength lies not only in innovation, but also how we make innovation accessible. For more than 100 years, this has been at the core of Swedish entrepreneurs. From the government side, we are pulling our weight to enable and to support. Last fall, we presented a historic investment in research and development, including several initiatives related to AI. Going forward, we have tasked our agencies with a special AI mandate. We are allocating resources to spread the use of AI within the public sector. We strengthen our regulatory sandbox, enabling dialogue on how to apply legislation. Sweden has also been selected as the host of one of 7 European AI factories. This is just the beginning. But to truly take advantage of the momentum, we need the private sector. We need you. You are faster, you get things done, and you have the expertise. The Swedish AI Reform is one great example of this. Last fall, the Swedish AI Commission proposed an AI tool for all. The purpose was to give people the chance to explore and use AI tools free of charge. Now, a few months later, I am happy to see the launch of Swedish AI Reform powered by Sana. A collaboration between the private sector, foundations, and leading legal and advisory partners. The idea is simple but powerful. Give free access to agentic AI to 2.3 million Swedes in 2025 and 2026. Public sector employees, students at schools and universities, research institutes and nonprofits, just like the government did in the 90s with a Home PC Reform, it's about taking technology to many, not just to the few. Through initiatives like this, we don't just adopt new tools, we secure jobs, grow our economy and become more competitive. We ensure a future where tech isn't a threat, but an opportunity. We deliver on the promise of a better tomorrow. I'm sure that if the public and private sectors work together, we can achieve great things. And I look forward to continuing this journey together with you all.
Thank you, Ulf.
Thank you to Ulf and the team. So once again, we're delighted to launch this initiative today here with the foundation. And this has the chance to change the future of Sweden for the better, even if just a little. And that's why we're so excited about it. Thank you so much.